A wild man. Wild man.
Hola, Papi.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
How have you been?
I've been all right. It hasn't been too long, has it?
No, it has not.
Some people are asking regarding this, are Papi and the Wildman back for good? We obviously took a year or two hiatus, and, I thought, the prior versions were, obviously immature Papi and the Wildman. Maybe this is like our Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, so to speak. Maybe this is Papi and the Wildman.
Part two?
Part two.
Part two.
Better than ever. Coming back with determination.
Exit. Yep.
This is, Papi and the Wildman, the second act.
Yeah. Without getting into detail, we had creative differences, and now we're back together.
Yeah.
Bringing the juice.
Yeah. Basically, it turned into one big protesting. Tell me the truth.
And you know what? It's time to eat again.
It's time to eat again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just accept people are being honest with me. Okay, but on that note, people were wondering, what are the origins of the name Papi?
Oh.
Because obviously you are not Latino. Obviously you are not Hispanic.
No.
And Papi means...
But I'm willing to be.
Yeah, fair enough. But Papi means father in Latin, I think.
Or Spanish.
Spanish, yes. So where does Papi come from?
Oh, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it indirectly comes from Eddie Guerrero, the wrestler?
Correct. Yeah, so Papi and I, went to Mohegan Sun circa 2005. I don't know if that's the exact year. It may or may not be. And we watched professional wrestling at Mohegan's Casino.
Yeah, we were on vacation, and they just happened to be there.
And Eddie Guerrero, was reading a bedtime story to the son of Rey Mysterio. And he was saying, I'm your Papi, and... obviously, interestingly enough, the son of Rey Mysterio is now a professional wrestler present day. Dominic Mysterio, if you don't know.
Yep. But getting back, just getting off the subject, we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was saying, Papi, I'm your Papi, and I would say to Andrew, Wildman, I'm your Papi, and that's kind of how it just it blossomed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as a lot of people know, I'm just going to say this because it really, I would get delusions that famous rock stars are my biological father, but obviously you are my father. Because obviously the storyline was, Rey Mysterio, wife had an affair with Eddie Guerrero, and Dominic Mysterio's father was not Rey Mysterio, it was Eddie Guerrero, and but sensationalism aside, he it's just a fun nickname. Papi ultimately, long and short of it, means father in Spanish.
Yep, that's true.
But it comes from Eddie Guerrero, quite frankly. Just to be honest with you. And some people ask, what is the origin of the Wildman? That name.
I'll let you do that one.
Yeah, because so many years ago, I create these a cappella nerd rap songs. And I was playing them for a psychologist. And one of them, he said it was like a little bit like an Adam Sandler performance. Did you ever hear the Hanukkah song?
Yes. Yep.
And, obviously at the time it was like around Hurricane Sandy, and he did like a Hurricane Sandy song at the 12-12-12 concert, I believe. No, that's 12-12-12. When did Hurricane... Maybe it was 12-12-12. Is that when Hurricane Sandy took place? Regardless of when Adam Sandler did the Hurricane Sandy song, it was like, basically he said my a cappella nerd rap was similar to Adam Sandler. And I played for him some of my videos, and he said, oh, you're a real wild man. Now, somebody brought to my attention, there was somebody by the name of Wildman Fisher. Do you know who that is?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know who Wildman Fisher is, but they see similarities between my performances and Wildman Fisher's performances. And some people think the psychologist, when he said I'm a real wild man, may have been referencing Wildman Fisher. But ultimately, where I got the nickname the Wild Man, it comes from a psychologist who said, oh, you're a real wild man,
Yeah.
So that's the origin of that name.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Papi and the Wild Man.
Exactly.
Hey, it fits together well.
And that is what it is.